morning, everybody. Well, we had a good night show last night. Excuse me, my throat is a little messed up this morning. So we had a pretty good show, and I was kind of happy with it. And so let me just adjust my volume because my volume's a little bit loud right now for me. There we go. So let's see, how many night shows this week do we do? You did one Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. Oh yeah, yes, I got Thursday. It wasn't a night show. Oh, it would have been, but instead of making a video instead. They really kind of had a break, honestly. But either way. Good morning, Davidus. So, I got up about 9:17, so I had to rush to get ready for the show. I put a pre-warning out on the Discord saying I might be a little late, so people knew that it wasn't guaranteed I was going to be exactly at 10, but we made it anyway. We're here. Yeah. So let's get the panel open. AKN America knows now. And somebody actually, it was an idea that I was thinking about some time ago. But there's a reason I will not do it, and that's because I think it's a really bad idea. Somebody suggested, what if you put the solar panel maybe between the screen and the window? Well, first of all, they're kind of heavy, and second, and that means that they're going to put a lot of stress on the screen. And second of all, it'll be very disrespectful for my landlord. And third, the cables are kind of fat. Yeah, so they would be kind of like, the window wouldn't be able to close completely. Exactly. So you wouldn't be able to close the window. And there's a chance you could damage the new screens, and I'm not going to do it. It's not worth it. Besides, when it's warm enough to open the window, that's usually when you let the sunshine in anyway. So, we still did get 6 watt hours yesterday, so I wouldn't say it was really a loss. Was it a gain versus when they were in series? It looks like it is, yeah. Well, I don't usually get up that early unless Rusty wakes me up. And he didn't really wake me up. I think he kind of knew that I was kind of tired. I went to bed at about 4, and so I didn't really sleep a hell of a long time. I slept for a few hours. Here I am. I'm here. Like usual. By the way, I want to show. I want to let some people know to say this is a pre silver moon show. You could say sometimes my show is kind of like my variation of a little bit with some silver moon stuff, because sometimes I like to do the same thing. Yeah, I'm not monetized anyway, so I don't really have to worry about that as much as Michelle does. So I can get away with some things that she can't. M60 still harping on me about the hotspot thing. Let me explain this, guys. I have to take care of 2 different things this morning. One, I gotta get the billing history for January 2025 through December 2025 from the utility company. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, I gotta go ahead and take care of the T-Mobile thing. Now, with T-Mobile, here's the scary thing. Every time in this, if you think about it, makes sense. Every time I call customer support on the phone, there's always one of two things that go wrong. Number one, they try to upsell me. That's what they do. That's how they make money. And that plain sucks. It really does. So, and then order number 3, since they know I have hearing loss, they probably figure, ooh, I think I can upsell her some more stuff that she doesn't need. I get onto the X account for T-Mobile customer support. I can get, because I can read the conversation, I can avoid some of the baloney and get straight to the jugular without being upsold as much. They still upsell, but not as much. Alright? But the other thing is, I don't think it's not like I'm paying a lot for the hotspot being on standby, but I'll be honest, I don't really need it on standby. I don't even use it. So I can see M60's point there. I might use it maybe once in a blue moon if I was doing something where I need to have a laptop, say at a hotel or something like that. But I don't really travel a lot to really justify the cost. But I just don't want to keep messing up my bill. Because I got a sweetheart deal with plan originally for the phones part. And I haven't really had a problem with the bill. It's just I just don't want to mess up my billing, because it takes me like 2 months before my own side of the billing cycle gets sorted out when I start getting them bills, because there's going to be a prorating and an arrear section, and then there's going to be a lot of other headaches. And I just really don't like to deal with that when I don't have to. That's the reason why I'm not too enthusiastic about this. Let me fix this cushion because it's a little bit off center here. Ugh. There we go. So that's the reason why I'm really not looking forward to doing this. But there is a cheaper hotspot plan. It's $10 cheaper. It's $10. I'll have to go back online and look again. I think it is cheaper. Yeah, there was one that was $10 cheaper. Another thing is, too, is the bill's really mixed up. If you ever look at my bill, it's like a combination of a residential and a commercial plan all at once. So it gets it's got lots of things mixed up. It's like a terrible jangled scheme that's just all jumbled up, and I feel like it's like held together by thread and chewing gum, and it's really easy to see how I'm afraid it's going to collapse in its own weight. What's Silver Moon? What is a Silver Moon? Oh, Silver Moon is Michelle's music show. Usually on Sunday nights at 7 o'clock Eastern Time on Kick and Twitch. Yes. I guess you're probably going to ask the next question: who's Lumi? Oh, that's easy to answer. They have a whole documentary on that about how me and Lumi work together. For those of you guys who haven't seen it, let's just post the link this way. That way I don't have to do it bot tricks, because people keep blocking bot tricks. So what's the official Discord link? Okay. Documentary, web store. I don't even see the documentary in here. No, I don't either. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's just... There's a documentary right there. I am Snow Queen. If you want to know more about me, here, and I'll put it here too in my language. What? Oh, why do you have to use this stupid ellipsis for? There you go. Yeah. Check out the documentary. It'll answer a lot of questions. Silver Moon was not discussed back then, but it was also before I had a knee injury too, which means really there needs to be a follow-up. But we don't have one, so. Good morning, Parasol. How you doing today? Good night, Harry Nail. Saying to you, good morning. I saw how you had your tools organized in those cabinets. I really would love to do the same thing, but right now I don't really have any more room in here for cabinets. So, took a little work getting that tool chest down to the basement, huh? Yeah. Good morning, Lauren. How you doing? I think that's Lauren. Yeah. Brutal Impact. I think is brutally Lauren. I'm not sure, but I think she is. Hi, Nats. How you doing? Good morning to you too. Ay. So anyway, the last night was a pretty good show overall. I only had 2 pieces of pizza instead of eating 3, so I didn't get that kind of heavy feeling. Oh yeah! Yeah, so now you're gonna get the feeling for lunch, probably. Thank God tomorrow's food stamp day for me. Oh yeah! Because I gotta get some food. Now, some people will say, well, come we never tried out the Amazon, what was it? Whole Foods thing? Well, I never thought of trying it, but maybe I might try it for some simple things that don't require refrigeration as much. Whole Foods doesn't have a driver package for Instacart. I don't know. I have no idea if Whole Foods is Instacart option. I might. We'll have to see how that would work. But what I like about either one is I can order the stuff at home and then they deliver it. At least I know Amazon knows where the hell my house is. True. I never have to go ahead and say, give them directions down to degrees, minutes, and seconds because the app for the Instacart gets my address wrong repeatedly. You don't have the separate Whole Foods card, so that means that you're gonna still be stuck paying the delivery charge if you go through the Amazon page. Yeah. Well, anyway, so I have 2 things I gotta do this morning. One of them is usually a walk in the park. The other one is not so much. I can call both from my computer here if I want to talk to them using Google Voice. For the electric company, I have to get my account number because it's usually tied in with my phone number, and the other one is the same thing with T-Mobile. So the problem is I have to find copies of my bills for both. Well, I have the PDF for the T-Mobile bill, so that's easy. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know a brutal Lauren. Oh, you don't? Okay. Brutally Lauren does a channel called Battle Zone on YouTube, and she calls herself Brutally Lauren. I believe she's related to Noodles, so I might be wrong on that, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it's a band name. Okay. So it feels like Monday morning to me. It sounds like Michelle's just sort of like getting into her groove. Well, pretty much. And that's the only one that has a Monday morning blast. So today's weather is going to be about 19 degrees Celsius. It's going to be sunny. So, which means we can open the windows today and get maximum sun on the solar panels. Oh, your screen is still closed. Well, I don't want any bugs in here either. So that's true. Besides, the nylon screw doesn't really block the sun. It's the other one that does. I unsubbed from the LCU channels except for 2 this morning. Now I'm doing the artwork for Lyra's new this album. She went totally hardcore on the Gnome. 15 tracks plus 4 interludes. Yeah. I kind of get the point. He doesn't really excite me either. And what his channels are, they represent something to YouTube I don't like, which is bullshit food. So I do it at the same time. So I let the sunshine in and I let the air in at the same time. But it's been kind of chilly. Today, tomorrow is going to be pretty nice, but tomorrow is going to be partially sunny. Today it's going to be sunny all day. So yes, open the windows today. And also, I switched the panels to parallel instead of in series, so that seemed to increase the watt-hour number we got with the windows closed from 2 to 6. So that's a good thing. So now with the windows full open, we probably should get maybe about 100. Maybe about 100. Yeah, we could get 100 watt hours. I mean, it's not a full 200 watts, but I'll take it. Yeah. Speaking of noodles, what does she think of noodles? When she says she hates him more than noodles. I mean, that could mean one of two things. One, she hates him more than she hates noodles. Or she hates him more than noodles does. That's a good question. Oh, yeah. That's right. I remember now. Yeah, she was making them into dinner. Well, Keemster's done more damage than Noodles has ever done. And it pays people to do it too, which I think is worse. Yeah. I wonder what she wants to do with Keemstar. Turn them into sausage meat to go with the noodles. So Keemster is sausage, noodles is pasta. That sounds like. Who becomes the spaghetti sauce? Anyway. Yeah, it's Monday morning. I'm listening to Bob is talking about that Monday. It's just not your day. It's just not my day. Well, at least I can say Monday. Good morning, M60. How you doing today? There it is. Send it to me. I gotta see the lyrics on that one. You don't even have to put the music. I just want to read the lyrics. I want to. Speaking of pits of hell, like I said earlier, I'm gonna deal with T-Mobile today. They're always, like I said, they're always trying to upsell me things. Isn't it amazing? Electric company doesn't try to do that. Yes, they do sometimes. Would you like to consider getting onto our other program, which gives you more features for less, like the budget plan? No. Yeah, so there's. The other thing is that I remember when people had cable TV more than anything, right? It was like you dealt with one company for the TV, right? Now, if people don't realize you're paying more now for packages spread out over different streaming sites, and it's enough to basically drive me bananas. Thank God I don't do that software thing. I don't stream that kind of stuff. Usually. Oh, someone's come on. I know, I got it. Alright, it's Tiger. Good morning, how you doing? Hi.
How are you?
Just waking up.
Yeah, I had a terrible night, Michelle. I didn't eat yesterday, so I went out and got one of them foldy over pizzas. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, you got
it's like
one
a pizza
foldy.
Calzone. Right. Oh my God. I was ill all night. Indigestion, then vomiting this morning. I feel fine now.
They have calzones where you live? Really?
At the pizza place. Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't be getting any fucking more. But yes. How are you, oh mighty one? Oh queen.
Yeah. I don't know. I have had good luck with T-Mobile. I haven't had any problems with it. You know.
Good morning, everybody.
It's not like the T-Mobile in 2007. Now that sucks. If you had T-Mobile in 2007, you would know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Anyway, so I've just got up as well, Michelle. But the good news is, Michelle, you're going to be over the moon with this. I've got the form. We're going to fill it out. And we're going to get you that car parking thing. The form B225. I have it pulled up. You're going to spend 10 minutes with me. We're going to fill it out.
I don't think I need anyone to help me fill it out. Is it an online form? What documentation do we have to submit?
Michelle, I'm going to... All right. I've tried this before, but it didn't work. Because I have sent you the B225. I'm going to send you the B225. Can you print it out? Is the question I need.
Yeah, I can print it out on my dot matrix. It might look like a little crappy though.
Okay, I need you to take it to the doctors and get it signed. That's why I was going to do it and then send it to you, so it was all.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can send me the form. You got the address, right?
So I'll just send you it blank and not fill it out, so you can fill it out. Or do you want to fill it out with me? Why are you so against filling it out with me?
I'm not against filling it out with you, but like I said, right now I got so many things going on trying to get this hotspot thing straightened out for M60, and then I got to get the other stuff together for the electric company for the renter's rebate.
I'm willing to do this. There's just a few bits that I won't know. Well, how about I fill out what I can? I'm going to put it in a stamped addressed envelope to the people. I'm going to do it, and I'm sending it to you. You're just going to take it to the doctors, fill out the bits I can't, get him to sign it, put it in the stamped addressed envelope, and you're going to post.
Yeah, I could do that.
All right. Done it. It's all done. I've got it. Guys, this is going to work.
Right, okay, well, that's kind of like, that's okay, I guess.
Yeah, it's all right. And from what I see, there isn't a fee unless you're going to get a renewable one. But I'll pay if there's any fees or anything. I don't think there is on this one.
They charge for those?
If you want, if it's a renewable one, it said you're going to be charged. But if not, I don't think you can cure blindness, Michelle. So I don't think you're going to be renewable one.
Okay. Well, double check that.
Because... Hotspot cancelled. Oh my fucking God. Egg Sexy and I have got you, Michelle. We're getting you on the right path.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Woo!
Well, let's see what we can do. Try to get as much of the stuff done. I got to call the electric company, get the information I need for the renter's rebate too today. So it's there's 2 phone calls I can make.
I offered to do the same thing with the renter's rebate thing. I sent you a letter that you could print out for the renter's rebate.
Oh,
remember?
I could. No, I just got to go ahead and just write the letter, and I do have the form I wrote for that, and then Jimmy just got to sign it.
Okay, I thought you had trouble writing out the letter, but if you can do it, do it. If not, print out the one
I could just use the standard built-in font on my printer instead of using the fancy graphical stuff, and then to do fine until I get a 24-pin printer. Eventually, I'm going to get a 24-pin Panasonic printer because that's a lot cheaper than buying another laser printer.
How much is a printer?
How much is a printer? Well, let's put it this way. The main thing with dot matrix printers is the fact is you don't have cartridges with chips in them. You don't have to worry about drums and toners.
Hang on. Is this like an old printer that you're talking about? You want to buy an old printer?
This is an old 9-pin printer I have.
And you just bought paper?
I just bought paper for it. Yeah, so it feeds fine, but it does fine. But
right. Okay, that's all we're going to discuss about it because I don't want to overload you.
Right. Okay. So
all you're going to do is sit on your bum and wait for my mail to come to you with everything in the envelope. You're going to undo the envelope.
Since I got to go down and do my doctor's follow up anyway for blood work, probably in June.
That's fantastic.
Can see if I can send them paperwork to them. Bring the paperwork with me down to the doctor's office and see what they say. But I usually should go right to the blood draw, so I would just.
No. Oh, yeah. Just give it to the receptionist. They'll know what to do. They probably do it all the time.
All right.
Well, that's good. Good morning news, isn't it? Oh, what's been happening? What's new?
Yeah.
Galaxy's been cracking me up over the weekend with her content.
Yeah. What's she been doing for her content?
Oh, I think she's been poking a bit at Sarah because her and Sarah's reunion didn't go very well, did it?
It went okay. I don't know
Okay.
why there's some friction between the two.
I know you don't, Michelle, and that's because you're a sweetheart. But if you come somewhere and you completely lie and say, I'm a tattooist, you're not, and you say, I groom dogs, and you don't, and you say, I own horses, and you don't, and you say you got a Rottweiler, and you don't, and like everything you say is, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I know. I know why she was doing it too, if you think about it. Let's be honest. She wants to feel better about herself than she really is.
I know, and that, at least she admitted it. I don't know, but
M60 said that crazy witch is right about one thing. This is gonna be your year. Oh, what about the other crazy witch or wizard or warlock, whatever? That's kind of trying to basically poke fun of everybody.
Which one? We got quite a few.
Melton John actually is what I'm talking about.
Gaylord. Don't worry about him or her. Shit.
Yeah.
He's gonna hex me. He said he's gonna hex me. He's getting ready to hex me.
Yeah, what happens if he decides to get involved with the other one?
Oh, he already is.
I'm sure. Yeah.
I've got my mirror still, Michelle, right here.
Michelle, you got a pretty strong wall of spell protection.
I got you protecting me.
You got Mother God protecting Michelle. All the principalities are protecting Michelle. All the spirit guides are protecting Michelle.
That's true.
So,
but in a way, Naj, you gotta feel sad for someone like that who is lying to absolutely everyone to be your friend. It's weird. Come on.
You mean the witch or the other witch? It's like there's so many.
She's not a witch, Sarah. Sarah's
I know she's not a witch. So Sarah's not. No, I don't know. That's why Sarah did that. I think she was trying to compensate for something in her life that was a bit of a struggle.
Oh, you guys crack me up.
So today is going to be sunny, the high at 19 degrees Celsius. So today will be a good day to open the window and let the sunshine and the air in. And
I'm sick of this fucking weather. I've got sweatpants on, fuzzy socks, and a hoodie.
Yeah, it is a little chilly still. Tomorrow my area is going to be high at 24 degrees. So, but it's going to be partly cloudy. But today is going to be sunny. So let's see how the panels do today with the sun coming up. I have them wired in parallel right now instead of series. See if that increases the output.
I got this fucking card right because somebody I know is having a baby. I don't really know her very well. Anyway, but I knew she was having a baby, so I sent a card last week. Like
some people have asked me to write songs for them, but the problem is a lot of people that they want me to write songs for. I don't really know much about them.
Well, what do you think of this, Michelle? So I know this person who's having a baby, but I don't know her very well. I know her a little bit. So I sent her a card last week for the baby. Congratulations. Yeah. I get something through the post. I just got it. And on the back it says, no cards. Please send stuffed animals and books instead. And if you're sending diapers, make sure they're Huggies, Snugglers, or Millie Moon.
Oh, what a Jesus Christ.
Cheeky fucking bitch. No cards.
Too bad. She's going to have to accept your card. Cards in this case is an appreciated token of your awareness of their incoming child.
Fucking hell. I've already sent the fucking card. Too bad.
Don't worry about it. You did nothing wrong, so.
Ain't that greedy? Don't send me any cards. Make sure you get me books and toys and stuff. Well, she didn't say toys. She said stuffed animals and books. And only Huggy, Snugglers, or Millie Moon. What the fuck is Millie Moon? I don't know.
That's another brand of diaper.
Oh, so Walmart's not good enough, though.
So now she's very brand loyal.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And of course, we've got the baby list on here as well.
First of all, guys, let me say this right now. Okay? If you're going to have a child or anything else, don't get too goddamn picky about what kind of nappies you send somebody. Jesus Christ.
I don't know if that's normal for America.
They even give you a card to say congratulations to your new arrival. How hard is that?
Well, it's not good enough nowadays, Michelle. You've got a stuffed animal or books. So do I go and get a fucking book now?
Yeah.
Is that an American thing? I don't know. But I just found it a little bit rude.
It is a little rude. The way whoever she is doing this is rude.
Well,
you're missing the whole point of the gift, lady. It's not a matter of, it's not meant to be a decree from the queen. Oh, you will send me this per order of the royal court.
I don't even know them that well. And I get shit like this. I'll tell you what it is. People think I'm mega rich, right? Especially, and other people that know me. So I get invited to weddings that I shouldn't be invited to. Anything where there's a gift involved. Fucking registry lists. You have no idea how many lists I get sent from
You know what?
Amazon.
Here's what I would say. All right? I wonder what she's going to do with the card. Oh, she's just going to probably throw it in the garbage, right? Oh, what happens if you had a couple £100 in that? In a form of a money order, right?
I think she'll have.
Then knowing her, she probably would see the card, toss it in the trash, and realize she just throw away like a couple £100. Yeah, that sounds really good, lady.
Well, it's pissed me off that much that I shan't be probably buying a fuck all now, ever. I probably will, though, because, I don't know. That's what I'm pissed off about today, everybody. Fucking demands.
Exactly.
Also, when you have a baby, don't you save all those cards that people give you and go back and look like, these were your cards that you had when you were born?
I don't tend to get a lot of cards, but I do tend to save them for a time, yeah. For Christmas cards and things like that, birthday cards.
Fucking Millie Moo. Anyway. What else has occurred? Any news in the chat? Do we have any news in the chat?
Well, we had a good weekend show on Silver Moon.
I missed it, Michelle.
I know.
That was the time that I was consuming said foldy pizza. And things just went down on. I stopped eating halfway, and I knew I should have stopped, but I thought it's going to be shit cold.
Sounds a little bit like me when I'm eating the other pizza. I shouldn't have eaten the whole Haagen-Dazs. Ah! Yeah, well, when it gets cold, just put it back in the oven at about 150 US degrees Fahrenheit for about 14 minutes. If it's in the refrigerator. That usually is all it takes to warm it up, without drying it out.
Monday morning.
Yeah, Monday morning. That's pretty much like Monday is. Oh, I got some good news in a way. Here it is. Ready?
Yep.
We have not lost any subs.
Woo!
There you go. In fact, I think we lost minimum tops 1, and that was on Friday. Yeah. That was, So we
Michelle,
didn't.
you gotta stop looking at that because I told you loads of times. Everyone's told you the trolls fuck with you. They'll sub up with 10 troll accounts and then unsub the next day with 10 troll. And you think you've lost 10 subs? You haven't. They're just troll accounts.
Well, I think YouTube is also starting to kind of wisen up to that too, because there's been some changes now, with the way that views are counted as well, which is good. But they should also do some filtering and troll counts. Maybe that's where this new ID thing they were going to try to do was going to help. But, well, unfortunately, okay, it's almost ready to
We
come
got
up.
a ding-a-donna.
Okay, it is M60. Go ahead, M60. How you doing?
Good morning.
How are y'all doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
All right. I've had my whinge.
How was your foldy pizza?
Fucking horrible. It made me sick.
Too much. She ate too much.
Yeah, I did. I was a pig.
I remember she feels the same way when it, just like I do when I have a frozen DiGiorno's pizza. Right, those things, my stomach feels like rocks.
Oh, it's horrible.
You want to get a calzone for ABC? A large one. I don't usually eat the whole thing at the restaurant. I usually take half of it home.
I didn't know you had them, Michelle. I thought you just did the pizza. Although it's the same, it's just folded over, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty much what a calzone is. It's just a fold over pizza stuffed with pepper or mozzarella and what's the other cheese?
It has
Ricotta and mozzarella cheese, right? With spaghetti sauce on the top, marinara, and I can eat like maybe half of it at a time. Like a large is like 16 inches across, because they make it out of a 16-inch pizza pan. But that's about all I can eat. I can only eat half of that at one time.
So what's new? Is any news that we've missed out on that we should know about?
Not that I can think of right now. Other fact that I'm still alive, I'm still breathing.
Yeah, things are going good for you, Michelle. You're the only one that is okay.
Yeah, Michelle's cell phone bill's crazy. That's the only thing I can think of.
Michelle, what's going on with your cell phone?
Oh, now we're gonna have a financial discussion. Okay,
It's not against you, Michelle. Come on, no one's.
No.
It's $221 a month, and it's been that way for 2 years. I already paid off the EIP, so that's done. So EIP was done in February.
Mm.
But what it is that you got the home internet on it, you got the mobile hotspot on it. The phones themselves have their own 5 gigabyte hotspots as well. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's basically she's on this business plan, and did you ask to be on this business plan, or
yeah, I did.
Like...
This is the special plan they put me in because I'm a valued customer.
What happened? No. When you first got on it, Michelle, she went to them and she gave them her business card, so they thought she was a business.
Oh, I am a small YouTuber. But
she is a business.
So let them 60 talk, okay? Go ahead.
No, she is a business technically. She's on one of these crazy business plans, and like I used to work customer service for Verizon, so like I've seen these fucking plans, and it's like a business plan where it's like they rate you based on how many lines that you have, and they change the plan like probably once every like year, every 6 months or so. So they set her up with this kind of best way to explain it. It's like a phone plan for like 4 lines, I believe. It's either 4 or 6 lines for $120 a month, which wouldn't be a horrible deal, but she doesn't need 4 phone lines. Is the problem?
No,
she's only using
we
2
just
of
need
them.
2.
Yeah, she's only using 2 of them. So, but it's like $120 for the phone lines. and then she's paying $5 a month on taxes on each of those phone lines. So that's another $20. Then she's got a mobile hotspot on there that's $25 a month. And then she's got her home internet on there that runs at about $30 a month because she gets a discount for having the phone lines. But it's like you're paying $120 basically to save $15. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sure it's a.
The hotspot, as I told him, 60 is really not even used anymore. So I agree, it's kind of unneeded.
What do you think of this,
Yeah.
Michelle? $280 in 2 years.
Oh, Lord. So, yeah, that's what I was looking into is she could get all this on like Mint Mobile prepaid so much cheaper, and it's the exact same T-Mobile service.
That sounds good, Michelle.
Yeah, the only thing with but except for the hotspot, I mean, I don't think I want to go with prepaid with the other one because a lot of the plans I use are postpaid. So I just pay the bill each month, and
Yeah, but think of this, Michelle. Think of just having your bill just paid for a year in advance and then not having to worry about it. Like not having to worry about the bill at all, and it's just all paid for.
You don't like change, Michelle. I know
well,
you
there
don't.
is another bill that we haven't talked anything about. That's the Frontier bill, which is
We can take a look at that Frontier bill too, because
I can tell you about the Frontier bill. It's pretty basic. It's just basically home internet with phone. The internet is ADSL 2 plus bonded, which means.
And you said you're paying $45 a month for all of that, right?
Yeah, because Anthem's paying the other $50.
Yeah, I would keep that.
She gets a 50. But she can spend it on what she wants for being disabled. She could have a cleaner if she wanted, but she's putting it into a phone bill from the government. So it's not that Anthem pays that. You could be using that money somewhere else, couldn't you?
Actually, I'm not eligible for the cleaner. I am eligible to use the OTC for things at CBS, though. If I decide not to use it for the phone bill.
Okay,
it's not a bad investment for her because ultimately, like, if anything goes down with like her T-Mobile service, like, I mean, she's got landline internet and phone, so
until Verizon rips the wires out.
Right. So when that happens, you might want to put that money somewhere else.
Then they're going to want to go fiber. If they go fiber to the premises, it's just something I've been fighting for years. Because see, Verizon's taking over Frontier in my area.
But yeah, Michelle, if you'll do it, I've got people that are going to pay for your first 3 months of internet and phone on a different on the prepaid lines.
Right. The hotspot. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's 3 months paid for free if she'll switch.
Right. That's a little SIM card kit we talked about. Yeah.
No. So that's a separate thing for to replace the hotspot. There's the SIM kit for the hotspot, and that will be pay as you go. So instead of paying $25 a month, you're just going to pay $11 for 5 gigabytes. And then if you use that, then whenever you use that, you'll pay another $11 for 5 gigabytes if you need another 5, right?
Well, like when I call up T-Mobile today, if they or get online with them one way or the other, I'm probably going to use it through T-Mobile because I can read as they're typing it at me. Because if I go through the other way, I'm going to be sitting there getting all discombobulated because they're going to be talking up a mile a minute trying to upsell me.
Yeah.
And
definitely do it over text if you can.
Yeah.
Michelle, rip his hand off if he's offering you help and we're getting you. To save. No,
I've had somebody already like contribute the money and everything for it. She just has to switch though.
Oh my God, we've got money in the pot, Michelle. Let's go.
You can get the same plan from 4 lines with T-Mobile for 100.
4 lines with T-Mobile for 100.
Yeah, but I really don't need 4.
I need all these fucking phones.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is she doesn't need 4 phone lines. She's only using 2 of them.
In fact, one of the SIM cards could be put into into my iPhone 8 phone instead of the LG because LG is getting so old. The LG Aristo K2 Plus is getting to be so old and long in the tooth that the thing is basically pretty much just as useless as a dumb phone. Oh, I mean, it's still a smartphone, but it's kind of old. I mean, my iPhone 8's a little newer, so
Michelle, anything to cut back on some bills, give you a little bit more money is fantastic.
So hear me out, Michelle. If you were to take that $200 a month that you're paying to T-Mobile, here's the way it'll work: is you're going to get 3 months free on mobile for internet and phone. Okay, if you'll take that $200 that you were paying T-Mobile every month and put it into your Mint Mobile, then in 3 months the bill is paid for an entire year. Okay.
yeah, but the thing is with prepaid is doesn't Michelle have to worry about running out of her plan running out before the end of the billing cycle because Michelle?
No, you'll have it paid for in advance.
Usually I do anyway. Even with T-Mobile, I usually before the bill expires, I pay it. So,
Right, this will just be paid for a year in advance, and you'll have service for a year.
Yeah.
If you're confused about any of it, M60 will go through it with you, Michelle, privately.
Yeah,
sure.
But the only thing is
sure
that the discount for the home internet though would be lost if we switch our phones over to another company.
So Mint Mobile has that same internet thing, and you get a discount on one of the phone lines for having. So it's actually the same discount.
Yeah, it's the same.
Just cheaper.
You shouldn't be paying all this money on fucking phones, Michelle, and internets. It's stupid. I pay $50 a month for my internet from Starlink. That's it.
David,
Starlink?
David, I've had no problem with my.
I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. Have you seen where I live?
No, I don't know.
Starlink that was something else originally. We were going to get.
Don't you live on a plantation or something?
Tobacco fields all around me, actually.
Wow.
Tobacco fields and cows.
You got a whip?
The only thing is, though, is that originally we were going to go with Starlink instead of the T-Mobile home internet, but it was more expensive because we couldn't even know where we were going to put the satellite receiver.
I actually have my own little woods at the back here. I wonder if Melton would be interested. Has a little stream. I can sort him out.
He can bathe and drink.
Bathe in it, yeah. I got a pond if he wants to do some swimming.
Yep. All right, Michelle, just try it, Michelle. I know you're worried about saving money and all this stuff.
What I can certainly do is, like I said, is I can call them up and say, "Hey, look, you got a plan for just the 2 phones I'm actually using?"
So I've looked into it, and I have a feeling, I could be wrong about this, but I have a feeling if you go down to 2 lines, it's going to go from 120 to 160. That's what I
was thinking about too, because I remember they told me that. And I'm like, oh, man. Then it's going to cost
it would just go up even higher, and that's why you need to get away from this bill, and, like, if you decide in that 3-month period like you want to go back to T-Mobile, you always can.
Yeah, exactly.
Because all of this is prepaid, her phones are paid off, and so she can just go to whatever company she wants to go with.
And if it sounds confusing now, Michelle, once you get into the groove, it's not going to be confusing.
Well, as I said, the hotspot is not a problem. That's pretty easy.
Yeah, just get the hotspot canceled first and foremost, and I'll get that SIM card out to you. But you got to cancel the shit first.
And then maybe eventually, I'm waiting to see what the new Verizon's going to do with the big red pleasure machine, if they're going to finally get fiber to the premises. That would mean there'll be less reason to stick with T-Mobile if the fiber optic cables are available.
So I got unlimited data, right? This is a quick question. And now I'm getting warnings that I'm not going to be able to use my email address anymore because I'm running out of data. How does that work?
What? What carrier do you have?
Verizon. But
You
it's saying
probably
they're Google.
yeah, it's Google saying you have too many emails. You need to delete emails, or you're going to run out of space, and you won't receive any more emails.
Really?
That's what it sounds like. Do you delete your emails?
No.
Well, then yeah.
You're running out of room, Noodles.
All right, so all I have to do is delete the emails?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're running out of
Okay.
quota.
All right. That's all I want to know.
It should be pretty easy. I mean, same one thing with your text messages too. I'm sure you got a lot of text messages that you probably can get rid of as well. Things that are not important.
Yeah. Daddy, I need some money,
Like all those
Daddy.
messages like
Get
from
rid of all them
Cassandra.
fuckers. Daddy, you taking me out to get some food, Daddy? Come on, Daddy. Delete all those
Daddy.
fuckers.
That's so sexy, man. You don't think that's sexy?
No, I think she's cringe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Noodles, what's my cut here if I'm helping you make all this money off TTS?
What do you want? Dude, listen, I'll be honest with you. I said yesterday, I'll create any content you guys want to make money. If you want to give me a cut, I'll be more than welcome. If not, I understand, but just don't
He
just don't pretend
probably
we're not
does.
friends.
He probably does. And on top of that, he probably has 1 million text messages, all from Bergs, being sent to his text number all the time.
Yeah, Burger Boys.
And Cassandra. So you need to clear some of that junk out too, Noodles.
I'm a performer. I'm a performer. I'm willing to perform. If you guys can make money off it, same with my art. If someone could, I learned a long time ago that brokers are very important. If you want to be a broker, go right ahead. Just tell me what to do. I'm not like Michelle. I'm not going to fight you on this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Wait, I'm sorry. You want me to make money off of you?
Yeah, off of his art as well. 91
or anything. Or anything. I don't know. If I fart into a bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, that TTS would be great though. Can you imagine?
I got TTS
Yeah,
for
him
free.
sleeping in that.
I do it through Botrix.
Yeah, with that going off, it'll be hilarious.
All he
That's
has
worth
to do
staying
is
up for,
install
like
Botrix, but then again, he's using on a phone. He's not using on a desktop, so he would have to use the site that lets him install an add-on into his scripts on his phone.
And why does my internet keep cutting out? Whenever I do live streams, it just crashes, and then it comes back, and then it crashes again. It comes back. It's
is it happening when you're driving or when you're just sitting around?
Sometimes when I'm sitting around, it's fucking annoying.
I don't know. What do you think, M60?
I'm sorry, what? I kind of tuned out for a minute.
He says sometimes his phone, he loses his signal even when he's just staying in place.
Yeah, I mean, phone connections can be finicky like that. I really couldn't say. He's just in a bad area.
Could also be related to how busy the tower is, too. You're on, Noodles.
True.
True.
If you're in New York, a lot, then a lot of congestion.
Yeah, I haven't had too much problem with T-Mobile in New York. I've had problems with T-Mobile in some of the other cities outside of New York, but
Michelle, you know how T-Mobile used to always be the cheap service, and it was always the cheaper of the three. Now they're the more expensive.
Now they're the more expensive. Yeah.
Yeah. They did a bunch of fucking mergers, and now they're as big as
right.
AT&T
They merged
and Verizon.
From PCS. They merged with Sprint. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And and they own that Mint Mobile now too. But they've done all that shit. Now they've got they don't have to compete with price anymore. They're all whole industry is run by three companies.
Oh, they don't own Mint Mobile. I thought Mint Mobile was their own separate MVNO.
No, they own Mint Mobile now too. They're just buying up everything.
Yeah, everybody's buying up everything. You see all the stuff that BlackRock is buying in real estate and Evergrande. Oh, God.
That's why I'm saying don't give these corporate fucking shills money and just get it as cheap as you can because it's the same service.
Yeah. Well, as far as noodles, yes, I agree. You need to clean out your email box, all of them.
Yeah. So the Grizz said something. If my Google Drive will cause the Gmail. Okay, it's probably Google Drive. I don't know. I'm just nervous about erasing everything because people accuse people of shit, and I'm just like, well, that's not true because this is. I go back and look at it. I don't know.
Yeah, but the problem is, noodles is it's just like with life. You know, if you want, you can install on your desktop a program that will actually download everything from your mailbox and Gmail to a folder on your hard drive, and then you can delete everything in Gmail because everything's already stored in your locally on your hard drive.
Yeah.
Noodles,
There might even be an
digital
app
hoarding.
available for Android to do the same thing.
It's digital hoarding?
Yeah. If
I
you
guess
just
that's
keep
not
everything because you're like, oh, I might need to go look back at it one day.
Sometimes
Well,
that
no,
works
I mean,
out.
I'm
Sometimes it
serious.
just adds the
I
whole layer.
guess.
I do a lot of
guess.
digital hoarding too because a lot of the
I'm
programs
the
I
same
use are.
way. I feel like I have to go through fucking everything, or I don't feel like I've done what I need to, but I never get to it. But I want to get to a point where I'm only keeping records for like 30 days, or maybe a
Yeah.
year at the most.
Yeah, and I gotta get the same problem too, especially with software. Because the fact of the matter is, a lot of programs, especially for PC software, have gone defunct, obsolete. And so, whenever I get system disks and stuff, I'll back them up on the hard drive and keep the files. If I don't keep the original floppies, or if it's a software download, I'll save a local copy of it and a couple versions of it somewhere.
So is this something that she's gonna have to go like to an actual like brick and mortar store?
No.
And walk
No.
in there.
No. It'll all just get mailed to her.
All right.
Noodles, but think about it. If your email gets hacked and what all's in there, and you've got, that bad dragon dildo newsletter that you signed up for 10 years ago as a joke,
I don't care about that. People get it, that's the thing. Like, I don't really care about if people are like, oh my god, if they find out that I'm into like certain porn or anything, I don't care about that.
Well, then just go ahead, just delete all your junk. Any mail before, say.
He doesn't want to hide anything. He wants everyone to know what he's into, which is fucking gross.
Well, it's not like I get off on it. It's just like I feel like people make accusations and there's truth. I get off on truth. I love truth, man. I love truth more than anything. And
I love truth too, but remember this. You only got so much room online or in your physical space on your computer, or if it's physical media in your shelves, and you can't keep everything. There's just no way. I mean, how many hard drives of software backups from back from 1982 do I need to keep?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about computers, or I'm just fucking.
What do I?
Well, that's what I'm saying is install an app on your computer. Like, I don't know what the ones are on the PC, but I know that my Mac has it built in. It's Google. I think they used to call it Apple Mail or Mail app.
Yeah, I'm ignoring everything that you're saying, and it's not because I don't like you. It's just like I don't like what you're talking about. I just rather someone, hey Dave, this is what you need to do. Here, give me that. You know what I mean?
Well, let's see what it does. Basically, it lets you do things like you can download all your old mail to your computer.
I need an internet tech mommy. You know what I mean?
Oh my god. What is in your email that you could possibly need?
I don't know. I don't know.
Then
Probably
wipe
not.
it. If you don't know, it can't be that important.
Evidence.
Yeah, I think it's evidence. I mean, I have a whole thing about evidence. I have evidence. Fucking, you believe it or not.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I would say is back up all your mails to a hard drive on your computer at home, and then just delete the whole mail folder, junk, everything. Just
Easiest.
anything
I'll say this,
before
easiest thing to do.
2025. Just delete.
Easiest thing to do: go in and go to your trash folder and go to your spam folder, and just make sure those two are wiped. If those two are not wiped, that might be part of the problem.
How do you like? What's the difference between wiping and emptying?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Basically, the thing of wiping it is running it through an incinerator. There you go.
Okay.
Morning, bin chickens.
How you doing, big chickens?
Hey, Cammy.
Bin chickens. What? Am I missing something? Bin chickens. Is that? What's that name?
That's her. Also, Cammy. That's
Cammy.
what I
Hi,
call
Cammy.
them is Cammy.
But why bin chickens?
I don't know. It's just the username they picked. Originally, their display name was Cammy, and then YouTube changed all that, the username thing around.
Yeah, that's good.
Google deletes old spam. It doesn't delete your inbox.
Yeah, those should auto delete unless you turn the setting off or something.
I don't have auto delete.
Check they're gone.
I mean, I don't have auto delete, but I mean, I manually will go through after, any mail from before 2024. I could probably blow away, but I rather manually do it because I kind of make sure it really is people I may never want to talk to again, because some people may not be my address book.
So, Michelle, maybe I could just hand over my phone to you, and you could just fix my phone.
No, then you go bananas because you wonder why you can't stream. Ah, you can't stream my phone to Michelle's house. Shit. No, I don't want to be responsible for your phone.
I'll tech mommy you, Noodles, if you stop using the F word.
What?
Really?
Fuck. Oh, faggot.
So the only F words we need
word,
here,
Tiger.
Noodles, is please fix
It's not
my
a bad
phone.
word to me because we say fag all the time.
I know. I know you do, but
Can you not say faggot? Let's charge him every time he says
ma'am,
it.
you are in our country now. You follow our rules.
I don't say it though. I'm only saying it that someone else says it. I don't say it.
Maybe what you could do,
faggot,
M60, is maybe
Yes,
you
I'm
two
down for
could
that.
work on this together using
Dollar a
either a Discord, DM call between the two of you. He shows you what he's got in his phone. You tell him what buttons to press. That sounds like a plan.
No,
Yeah.
I definitely want to set up Noodles with the TTS shit because I think he will be over it very quickly.
All
Really?
the haters are gonna love it.
People coming in and
my God.
annoying you.
Melton John's gonna be fucking broke.
Okay,
Yeah,
here
but for,
M60, I have a
$2?
question about the TTS thing myself. Okay, he streams usually with the either StreamYards or he streams with the YouTube streaming tool. Okay, now I know that Botrix does TTS because I use Botrix TTS. I don't get very many of them, but so how do you install a third-party app into StreamYards on a mobile device so that he'll see?
Well, I don't think you can into StreamYards, but there is Streamlabs has a mobile app that you can do through there, and you can put in the Streamlabs alerts and TTS that way.
Okay, yeah, that's using their own system. This is what I've got. I also got Botrix as well. Yeah.
Michelle, did you guys see the video of my toenail?
No. Got a
Did you see
video.
this?
I
So
know.
this
No.
this is going to be my new content, and I've been refusing to cut it for the past year.
No, please don't show this.
No, you got to see it. So I'm going to Home
please.
Depot.
No.
I'm gonna buy tools to rip it out and we're
Oh
gonna
no,
do,
no, no! Don't
My
do
God,
that.
no!
Don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna fuck up the nail paint.
No,
wait till you it's fucked already. It's totally
No.
gone. Hold on, it's totally gone.
I'm not
stand it
looking.
now. Oh my fucking!
Not
Hey
looking.
guys,
Oh my God!
so I've been keeping this under wraps for
I haven't
a
seen YouTube
while,
deleting contents
my
much.
toenail.
Comments
We're
much.
going to be removing it this
Michelle, do
week.
not show this
I was
panel.
going to
I
get a pair
swear
of
to
flush
God.
cuts.
Oh,
Hey guys.
it's white.
Okay, that's enough.
Do you
That's
Is it
know
the
off the
fungus.
screen yet?
that's not fungus?
Is it off the
that
screen
fungus?
yet?
Yeah, that's fungus. I remember I dropped the pipe bender on my toe a couple years back, and it never healed. It never
I don't know
set
if it's
back on the
fungus
toe.
or it looks like it's a
Is it off
lifting
the
nail.
screen yet?
No,
No.
yeah, it's off. It's off.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You
Fucking
just need to
disgusting.
trim it down a little bit and file it.
No, you
Yeah,
need
no,
to
I'm
go to
gonna-
a
I'm gonna
damn
cut-
doctor.
Right, I'm gonna cut it, and I'm also cutting out the fungus part, and we're gonna try to treat it this year. And I'm gonna do like a day by day, like what day by day. We're gonna
You're
see
not
it.
a doctor to treat this. You need to go to a goddamn doctor.
Yeah.
We're going holistic. We're doing a holistic approach to dealing with foot fungus.
Vinegar. Michelle says
I'm-
vinegar's good for everything. Soak it in some vinegar.
Oh my God.
I mean, it can't be any worse. I mean,
Yeah,
I cut it
it
off before. It's
Yeah,
like
but-
3/4 of my nail disappears.
You're fucking up your nail bed is what you're doing every time you fuck with it.
Oh.
I really think you should probably go talk to a podiatrist, Noodle, just because you might have other things going on and you don't know about.
You mean the old
I
diabetes?
mean, even your
So-
PCP should be able to take a look at that at least.
Yeah. Just don't want to.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could
diabetes,
definitely
is
go
that
see
what
your
you're hinting at,
PCP. That
Michelle?
would help.
Yeah, might be the old diabetes. Noodle.
It's not diabetes, guys. It's toe fungus.
Mm.
Well, you don't know that, Noodles. Now you're assuming something. Okay. The point is
No.
go see your PCP, and then they can tell you what it is, whatever they need to do.
YouTube is deleting comments, apparently, Michelle.
I haven't seen any deleted comments from YouTube moderator.
Well, Galaxy's telling you YouTube is deleting
Well, I know.
comments.
I heard I'm reading what she said. I haven't
Sorry.
seen any deleted ones. At least not on the live shows, anyway.
He has gout. I don't think gout.
No.
The gout. Oh, the
Son of
gout.
bitches. Michelle, remember you were talking about tasting pee back in the day? You could, what if your pee is really salty?
You're eating too much salt. That's what it means.
Have you been tasting your pee and it's salty?
Yeah, why are you tasting it, Noodles?
Okay, so I'll show you right now. So I drive around, right? This
In
is my
words,
pee.
instead
I'm sorry,
of
this
going
is
through
my
a
coffee
modern
cup. I grab the
analysis
wrong
technique,
one.
he's using the old Roman technique, which is kind of okay. It's just not as accurate as a proper pee analyzing through a urinalysis test.
Good morning, Jantic. Good to see you.
Yeah, we're going holistic
That's
this
it.
year.
Say you're
Oh,
doing.
I like it. Have you got some fungal stuff for your toe then? Or are you just going to shove shit on it, any old shit?
I'm thinking pink Himalayan salt, some peroxide, and lemon juice should do it.
Oh, my God.
Basically, Noodles, one suggestion that might interest you is in the morning when you're taking a shower, piss on your toes.
Oh, Noodles, as
Michelle.
someone, this is because he does have kidney problems. As someone who's had kidney stones 4 times a year, you'd smell it.
Yeah, you're not drinking.
His piss does smell funny. He said it before.
It
Yeah.
smells like
Like-
coffee.
It's also not like normal
Well, it
piss.
smells like pee. It's dark as hell. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
his
be honest.
pee is
You
very
need
dark.
more water, Noodles. It should be light yellow to clear.
And not smelly.
And
What does it
coffee,
smell like?
I'm sorry, my dear, but coffee, don't cut it. All right? Because coffee's a diuretic. It's going to dry you out even faster.
Right.
So every morning, go drink 2 liters of water.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Oh, I know, it's annoying. Also,
All right,
when you
well,
go
anyway.
see your PCP, to have them do a full metabolic profile on you. Make sure you're not lacking in certain nutrients.
Maybe I'm just old, Michelle. Maybe like it was getting old. nothing works anymore properly. Can't make money on YouTube anymore. I feel like I need a shot
listen
of
to
it.
me. I'm gonna give you a suggestion about the YouTube side of money. Okay, there's a lot of channels on YouTube that have been demonetized, and I'm gonna use these as an example because they don't have a choice. This includes Limmy's channel. Oh, it's never monetized in the first place. Right, I know. Use external means of raising money. Patreon pages, link trees, PayPal's.
Wait. How much money are you making off of Patreon?
I don't use Linktree yet, but I'm thinking about looking into it.
But you make all your money off of super chats.
Yeah.
Well, super chats are very convenient for me because they go into one big check I get from YouTube. But if I was demonetized, I would have no choice but to use Patreon and PayPal and Botrix. Botrix itself does its own, yeah, and so does the Streamlabs or Streamlabs OBS does too, right? I have that also set up. So the point is that you can do that, you know, because YouTube, there's a couple problems with YouTube. Number one,
Wait. How much is M60 making a month?
Oh, fucking loads.
M60 is he even here?
I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, don't tell me exactly, but are you making supplemental or can you make an income?
I mean, a couple of years ago I was making an income. These days it's more supplemental.
Okay.
Right.
And
More
there's
like a side
is
hustle.
is there a specific reason why?
The biggest reason why is because I lost my PayPal last year because of the crazy witch.
Oh my
really?
God. You're
Yeah.
kidding me. This has been going on for longer than I thought.
Yeah.
How the fuck did
this
she
is-
get rid of your PayPal?
I still don't know. And like, honestly, I'm not even sure if it's her, but like when all of this shit started kicking off, apparently somebody called up and complained to PayPal that they were my customer and said all of this crazy shit about me, and PayPal dropped me. And it's like near impossible for me to get in touch with them to get it back. Like I've emailed them many times. It's just been a whole mess.
Have you tried calling PayPal yourself on the phone? I know that's no fun.
Yeah, I've called them, and it's just like they tell me to email this thing, and I email them, and they never respond. Like they'll say we're.
What? Who cares about PayPal? Why don't you go for Cash App? You can do Cash App. You can do.
Cash App works out fine as long as your customers in the U.S., but if they're in Canada or other countries, you're screwed.
Right. It was easier for me to get international payments, and so yeah.
Well, you could always.
I mean, I'm actually not totally, because I didn't love having a PayPal account. It's just an intermediary, and like I've got it where I'm taking credit card tips now, but like people don't like it because they have to type in their card number every time. Whereas with PayPal,
of course,
it's
you
like
can always
saved in
get
the
out
account,
another
whatever.
service like Venmo or what are the other ones?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, the reason Michelle mostly gets super chat is because most of her audience is on YouTube, and the super chat button is right there.
So then why don't we just use my PayPal? Just use my PayPal. I send you the fucking money, and then you be my tech daddy.
Okay.
You know what the reason
deal.
I'll tell you the other thing that I have run into with PayPal is people get very nervous because they're afraid you're going to dox them. I understand that. They're concerned about being doxxed. You guys could also set up a Patreon page, Noodles. That would be a good way. And then you could upload content to Patreon that you can't put on YouTube. Like videos of music or things from Patreon members to look at. Maybe like smut or whatever you're interested in showing. Or your gnarly toes. Or YouTube would find this disgusting pictures. It doesn't cost anything. So why don't you set up a Patreon?
Well, this is what I'm wondering. I'm wondering, like, I know there's different ways to create an internet presence, right? But there has to be, if there's that, then there has
Noodles,
to
you
be
already have an
ways to make
internet presence. Everybody knows you.
No, but I mean like everywhere. You know what I mean? Like everywhere.
Well, you're not exactly a household word yet, like San Giorgio Pasta, but you're well known in the community.
You are well known.
People know you, Noodles. Yeah, I mean, you have established a reputation.
You're known in most communities. Someone will know you.
Yeah. Well,
just what are you trying to achieve here? You know.
So, I want to create like a community where people have no choice but to pay me to exist in this community.
He wants to become another Keemstar.
Yeah, he wants to be Keemstar.
No.
Keemstar wants to be Dollar Tree Howard Stern.
No.
Yeah.
I just think that the internet could be a lot better and profitable for people, and
it can be, but Noodles, there is one thing.
That's what
the economy sucks right now.
Yeah, it does.
Not going to go out there and pay for a monthly membership just to watch a guy driving from New York to New Jersey every day and is living in his SUV. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to do that, Michelle. I don't want to do that. I want to do like something like we're going. Michelle, I really want to do this Way USA thing, and I want to do it with you. And for some strange reason, it's impossible to get you to do any of this shit. Way USA all the way, Michelle.
Well, don't forget, you could do some of this shit on your own too with Cassandra, or with. You don't have to necessarily do it always with me. I don't mind going to do some things, but there is one thing. There's I suggest going with a third-party payment option, because if you're going to play that horrible music and get copyright claims, you might as well just go ahead and just have set up a Patreon or your stream links or whatever, because that's what I would do. Because you're giving away free money to these record companies every time you do that crap.
All right, so don't play the audio, Michelle, or whatever. But this is Way USA.
And now the end is near.
All right, that's enough. That's enough.
Prince of Darkness?
Oh God, come on. Okay, there you go. Now,
Like this, and then they go to like these places. They go to these places all over America. They're in Baltimore.
It's cool.
No, so you stop with the music. Go
every
ahead.
Morning I get up, take care of the 3 S's, flog the hug, feed the dogs.
Okay. Noodles, put your screen, turn your stupid share off so we talk to us.
All right, but Michelle, do you understand what we're trying to do? Like, they're going to this egg place in Baltimore, and I would bring you there, and you would talk about the history of the place, and we would have one of their plates.
I get it with the stone pony and things. Yeah, I get that. I'm working on it. It just happened to be we weren't open when we were there.
So you want her to be Guy Fieri?
Yeah, but an awesome version of Guy Fieri. Guy Fieri can get into certain places, right? He would never go to this egg place out in Baltimore. You know what I mean?
Fieri is a chef.
Did someone say eggs?
Yeah.
He does diners, drive-ins, and dives. Noodles. Do you?
All right, but Michelle, what if we went to a place out in Baltimore that just served eggs all day long? And you went out there and you told the history of this place, and you interviewed the owners, and and then we ate a platter of eggs, and go home.
Hi, Val. How you doing?
Hi, Val.
Well, if you want to smell the back end of my
runny, scrambled, boiled,
poached.
Yeah, poached. Michelle, any egg you can possibly
dippy egg, Michelle. Dippy egg's nice with some toast.
Pickled eggs. Yep.
What is the dippy egg?
It's like a boiled egg. You take the top off, and then you make soldiers out of toast, and you dunk them in it. in the
yeah.
blue.
Can we
It's like a
please just
soft
watch it
boiled
for
eggs,
2
but it's sitting in
seconds,
the
Michelle?
shell.
Can we please just watch it for 2 seconds? Please, Michelle.
Please, Michelle, without the...
Mass.
Man.
So what's the deal with the extra eggs?
Well, instead to say I give 2 eggs or 3 eggs like I does years ago, this year I'm thinking to say I'm going to give as many eggs you like to eat with no extra charge. This is the deal for Lakewood Grill.
Yeah, give me the scrapple, the Italian sausage, the ham, the bacon, and a couple dozen over easy.
Look at that, Michelle. Look at all those eggs.
Crap. I mean, it's the music that drives me apeshit crazy. Because every time I have to
If
strip
my
the
heart
stupid
stops,
music
kick
out,
me
I
in
always
the
get
chest.
punished for it.
All right, so there you go, Michelle. We can
All
make
right.
contact.
All right, so that's what you want to do. Okay, fine. I see that now. All right, so you could do some of this yourself on your own. Oh, I know. Oh, I don't like to do everything on my own. I'd rather be with a friend. I get that. No, don't forget, your friend's 2 hours away. Gas is going to go up to $7 a gallon. You're going to tell me that you're going to be coming pick me up every time?
Or you can live in my basement and save like $20,000 and eat all the eggs you want,
We're
Michelle.
not going there. We're not going there. Go, just keeping it simple. We're not going to go there. Okay?
Yeah, let's get Michelle saving $200 a month
Yeah.
first.
Well, let's see if we get
You'll
Michelle
also
saving
be pleased to
25.
know I'm sorting out the parking badge.
Oh, awesome.
It's in the works. It's going to happen.
Thank God. Thank God. I should have done that, Tiger, but thank you. I should have done that. I complain about it enough. You know? Fucking annoying, man. I gotta park like 3 miles away to like drop her off at the front.
Don't
and then I gotta walk-
exaggerate, Needles. It wasn't 3 miles away.
3 miles. But it's one of those little dangly tags that you can take with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the guy in the fucking
She can put
wheelchair.
it in any car that she's traveling in.
You better keep that in your purse, Michelle.
Yeah.
Keep that on you at all times. It's like your passport.
All right. I don't have a passport either. I know Stan wants me to get one of those too.
Wouldn't hurt, Michelle. Michelle, we have a question from the audience. It's I've run out of toilet paper. What do I do?
Well, you could do it like the Romans. In this case, a variation of it. Use a damp dish or, wash rag
No,
and just
not
wash it when you're done.
Yeah, cut up an old t-shirt, old pair of socks, something like that, maybe. Old
Wait.
new-
This has happened to me plenty of times.
I'm sure it has.
Don't you just jump? I just jump in the shower.
It doesn't really happen to me very much.
Doesn't help get one.
It's never happened to me.
I have a bidet now, so.
Ew.
I would just
I
say
just-
just use a damn face cloth and then just
Wait,
wash it.
do you have Michelle, don't use the face cloth. Don't use the face cloth. Just jump in the shower, wash it off. But wait,
That's great if you
is your
poop.
bidet?
That's great if you poop before you took a shower. But if what happens if you're in the middle of a restaurant and you goes or whatever, and you're going to take a shower right away, and you're going to be
Oh, it's in
smelling
a
your stinky
restaurant.
ass all
It
day.
doesn't happen in a restaurant. I don't poop in restaurants, to be honest. I like to poop at home.
I
I'm a
usually do
Wait,
too, but
Is your bidet attached to the toilet, or is it like a separate bidet?
It's like a toilet seat with
Yes.
With the
Okay.
guy
there
Yeah,
you go.
on
That's
it.
just that's a
awesome.
better solution. The noodles, you're
Michelle,
handy
let's
enough
get
with a
you one
wrench
of
to
those.
do that.
Michelle, let's get you one of those.
I already kind
let's
of
do
got
the
one.
full-
I already kind
No,
of
you-
got one. But you were the one who said that you might. And then Galaxy
What do
was
you
the one
mean
that
you
was saying
kind
she-
of got one? How do you kind of have one?
because my tub of spray nozzle's right near my toilet. A few times I've had to use it that way. It's right there. It's not like I have to really have a custom installed toilet seat, but they spray up Main Street there,
But don't you think it would be great content if we can order you one like on Amazon and have that Filipino guy install it and record him installing it?
I don't know, Noodles. Maybe it would be something you should do. I mean, you could do something like that for yourself on your own channel. I think that would be more content.
No, because I share that bathroom with everyone and they pee over everything. It's like so
Well,
gross.
that makes it even more valuable. Do you actually clean the toilet every week?
I just throw bleach in there.
That's
Like
it.
I'm like, yeah. This is what I do now, right? Because it's so fucking annoying. Like I'll wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. The toilet's not flushed. And I'm like, what the fuck is going? Who the fuck is doing this? And everyone's like, I don't know. The toilet's not working. I'm like, how is it? The toilet works all the fucking time. So then what I do is I get a spray bottle, Michelle. I spray it down, wipe it off, and fuck you.
Oh,
Well, you live with guys. I bet it's not like the cleanest fucking.
No.
You three live in there together.
so
I have a radiator. I have a radiator that runs along the side of the bathroom. It's rusted out. There's not a radiator. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's rusted from overspray. It's rusted from
radiator.
I have baseboard heating, right? And it goes along the side of the toilet, like to heat that area. And it's rusted. And the only reason why it could be rusted is because people are peeing on it.
Oh, for
they're not deliberately peeing on it, but it's getting sprayed on.
Yeah,
okay.
Flashback.
So I gotta do a tutorial. I gotta do a tutorial of this. That means I gotta take the fucking thing off. I gotta sand it. I gotta repaint it. It's like fuck this shit, man.
Men
like I want to. Yeah, like give me a fucking break.
Just get a new one.
You know what you need to do is this. Tell your roommates, sit sprinkle. There you go. Sit down and piss. Don't stand. That way it all goes in the bowl, but then you're still going to have to clean underneath the rim with the bleach and the toilet brush. But
I'd hate to go in your toilet with one of those lights. You know, those lights, you turn off the light and it
the disco piss, like a BigClave.com demonstrated.
Okay, to the secret text messenger that just texted me, am I supposed to read this out loud? It's about galaxy eyes. Oh my god.
Is it nice or bad?
It's kind of like Galaxy Eyes and Melton John are sort of the same. And
no, they're not.
No, they're not.
Galaxy Eyes is a lot nicer than Melton John.
Well, it's just kind of based on looks. So basically, they're saying, do you think that Galaxy Eyes kind of looks like Melton John? Same hair, same.
No.
Same voice, different accent.
No, she does not have the same voice. I've heard Melton John's voice. She don't sound like Melton John.
No, nothing. He has a unique sound about him and a unique look about him.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I wouldn't choose to go to bed with Melton John. Of course.
Oh, there's a video of him somewhere saying, I haven't showered for about 4 months and now I can scrape the shit off my back in chunks.
Yeah, he's ripping me off. He's trying everything I do, this guy has to do. Everything I do. Such a copycat.
Well, like I said, as far as toilet hygiene, what I would suggest is tell your roommates to sit sprinkle. There you go. That would solve part of your problem. At least your radiator wouldn't get caught in the overspray.
I'm sure Hammer would know what to do. Maybe there's some like paint you can get that.
Yeah, I could use
waterproof.
Oh yeah, Galaxy Eyes. Okay, Galaxy Eyes. Hold on for 1 second, Galaxy Eyes. Let me show everybody that this is true, Galaxy Eyes, because I know you're gonna call me out. I'm not gonna the number. I'm not gonna show the number. Let's hit the phone. Menu. Phone. Wait, no. Home.
I heard the text noise.
Yeah, but she doesn't believe me.
Galaxy's a real woman, absolutely. She's had 3 kids. She can prove that.
Well, anyway.
I don't know why we have to get Galaxy's looks all the time, to be honest. You're going to give her a bloody... She's going to start believing.
Okay, Galaxy Eyes. Now I'm going to have to prove it. Hold on, I'm going to screenshot this.
But the thing is that there is paint that probably would stand up to being sprayed on.
Yeah, some outside paint, maybe. I don't know. Hammer would know.
Probably maybe
what's for us?
something more like a enamel that might be good for like the ocean area, like marine paint.
Boat paint. Yeah.
Hi Val, how you doing?
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, well, I have to bounce. Michelle, you better get that goddamn hotspot canceled today or I'm going to lose
Yeah.
it, okay?
That's all you got to do today, Michelle, is cancel the hotspot.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
Do you think that Galaxy Eyes kind of looks like Melton John? Same hair, same voice, different accent.
There you go.
The answer's no.
No.
I don't know what either of them looks like.
You not seen Melton John, Gaylord?
No.
I mean, I don't know why anyone would think that Galaxy Eyes sounds like Melton John. She
Nah,
certainly
he's
does.
got that. He's got that New York accent, and you fucking bastard.
Let's put it this way: I wouldn't go to bed with Melton John. I'm not interested in Melton John.
Michelle, no one. No
Last
one.
person on earth.
All right, bye.
I like
care,
Galaxy
Jesse.
Eyes a lot, though, so that's the difference. And Galaxy doesn't try to basically go into her kitchen and start mixing up potions and going, Boyle's thoroughly in trouble. Michelle is going to be messed up in the double. Yeah, she didn't do that to me.
That was a hussy accent.
Yeah.
All right, Michelle, I got to get into work.
All
I'll
right,
talk to you guys later.
Bye.
All right, bye.
We got about 26 minutes left, and then I'll try to. If I'm gonna deal with just a hotspot, I can probably just call 611 on my phone. Just give the hotspot bill number and say, I need to turn that off because that should be easy. But if I change my main plan, that's gonna basically fuck me up so bad.
It's not, Michelle. It's going to save you money. Stop worrying about change. You can always go back to
as
it.
I said, the hotspot's not a problem. It's
just worry about that for now. That's all you've got to worry about today. The hotspot.
Yeah. So, anyway, I'm gonna be just pretty much hanging out tonight with Gaming Fairy off stream. Just playing the game together. And
oh, you're gonna play WoW today.
Retail WoW today, yeah.
With Gaming Fairy. Very nice.
And then maybe if I can get you guys to get your own memberships, maybe we can get you to pay to play the retail WoW with us. But Braindead doesn't really want to do it. Galaxy doesn't want to do it. So
Braindead. Yeah. How much is that?
Like $15.99 a month.
Oh, Michelle. I mean, if they just want to have a mess about, play with you.
I know that. I get that. I remember when I was buying memberships for Skynet and Specklecat. That was like, that was getting ridiculous after a while.
I mean, I do get that, and I said it at the time, it's something you enjoy, so if you want to pay for them, pay for them. I personally wouldn't have let you pay for me, but...
Sorry for screaming, says Braindead.
He typed in caps, Michelle.
I see what you're saying now, yeah.
Well, this weed's killing my throat today.
This week's killing my throat today. Killing my throat softly with its virus. Killing me softly with its germs. Making my whole life.
If you see that Cal Dodge is live over at Kick, anyone, we should go over there and support Cal Dodge because the
Yeah,
witches
he's
took struck.
Keldoge is on Kick. It's www.kick.com, KELDOGE, I believe.
I think I've got
Keldoge.
it. I've got it because I sent it to you.
You know, like I explained to a couple of people over there, is that if you stay on Kick, the witch can't get you because she doesn't go to Kick.
I know, but it shouldn't be like that, Michelle. I mean, from
And
what I've
also,
seen, and I'm
there's
not in
another
there. I'm not in
advantage
there
with
shit constantly,
there's
Michelle.
another
But from what I've
advantage
seen,
with
they've
Kick,
left
which
her
we
alone.
can't deny. I can do Silver Moon and Kick. I can't do it on YouTube, but I can do Silver Moon and Kick and Twitch.
Wow.
Although the Twitch, they silence their music when it's copyrighted after the show's over, so the reruns ends up having big blank spots. So I just basically just hide the streams on Twitch. But yeah, except for these shows are not music, so they don't really get muted that much.
Did you say you had your hair appointment coming up?
I have a hair appointment coming up this week. It's on Wednesday. Because instead of Thursday, because she had an obligation on Thursday. So we scheduled it for Wednesday. And I'm going to be rained on because it's supposed to rain Wednesday. It's not that far enough from the house, so you're not going to get that soggy. No. I'm laced up with you, but I can't just... Here's the deal, Brandon. Okay, I will do this for you. Just because, or maybe two of you, but not everybody else. You go ahead, you set up a battle account on Blizzard.net. Okay? You download the software. Alright? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Whoa, 8 months. Woo!
And what I can do is you tell me what your battle tag is, and I'll send you a gift card for the month. And then you online.
Michelle, I don't think people are comfortable with you paying for their playtime.
Yeah, I gotta drive the truck too. Some people want to hear me make my cat scream with the violin too, so that's something else.
Yeah, I'm missing the violin and the truck. Bring back the truck and the violin. Bring back the truck and the violin.
Yeah. No, like I said, the violin is something I want to get back to eventually too, because it's. Well, thank you for another renewal, David. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for 16 months, David. Thank you. Mogged by David.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so here's something as far as noodles goes. The economy sucks. And I know he's listening. Okay. People don't really have the kind of money to throw around anymore. And if you want to, and also people don't want to get doxxed, and so, like you conveniently said, the dollar sign is right there online with YouTube, which does solve a lot of problems. But as long as you're going to add this text to speech, what's going to happen is that a third-party site is going to have the credit card information. So they're not going to necessarily be jumping at it to go for it. I got text to speech through Biotrix. But it doesn't work on a phone. I mean, they can text to speech when they go to the site, but I won't hear it. Oh, thank you very much again. 49 months.
Fucking hell. Some people do less for murder.
Yeah, they do. Unfortunately, I already used up my 10 free memberships, so. Yeah, so the thing is that the economy is to the point where people don't have a lot of discretionary funding. Yeah.
49 months. It does seem weird, doesn't it? 49 months.
Yeah. That's 4 years.
That's not how long I've been here, because you didn't have this when I first come.
Right. No, I didn't have it at first because I wasn't monetized. And after at Apocalypse 2.0, I was demonetized, and then when I came back from Patty's house, I got remonetized again in 2020.
Michelle, Tiger Kitty sub is longer than Red's last relationship.
Yes, I agree.
We got no Sarah this morning then.
What I'd like to do is get some more free memberships out, but unfortunately, as I said, they only give me 10, so.
Yeah, I think you've done bloody well, Michelle, recently.
You know, some people actually sent me emails and said, I don't even come on your channel that much, and I got a free membership. Like, I've forgotten all about your channel. I'm talking about people.
Really? That's nice.
Yeah, well, like I said, you got a free one anyway. That actually kind of makes some people come back in and go, oh, I remember I was there. Oh, wait, I got a free membership now. Woo! And I haven't been watching that channel for a while, so let's see what the channel's doing differently now. Oh, it's the same old shit. This is kind of true. Well, it is kind of the same old shit, but it's, it's the good shit. It's the good shit.
It's a nice atmosphere here at the moment, I will say.
It is a nice environment here, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It is the same old shit, but it's nice shit. It's not like dealing like with those horrible stuff that was going on in 2018. Right. Oh, I could never go back.
I think that'll ever happen again, Michelle. I really don't. I think you got too many people that care about you now.
Yeah.
Not willing to see you.
Good morning, Fairy. How you doing today?
Morning, Fairy.
Yeah, so anyway, for Noodles, unfortunately, I understand what he wants to do, but I think he needs to be careful because I think he would have to go ideally with a third-party processor, but then people don't want to give the credit card numbers out, and or they can use virtual cards. They can use virtual cards too, yeah. That solves a problem.
I don't know if I would want you to do anything like that, Michelle. I like him, but not you. I don't like people saying bad things, and it's coming through a speaker.
Right, exactly.
Grading you.
Yeah, like the N-word being repeated 15 times. Yeah.
That's not the thing. I mean, it'd be bad trolls saying really nasty shit. It's different with Noodles. He can laugh it off.
Yeah, but it's not just that. It's also very distracting. If you got you're trying to have a conversation on here, all of a sudden you hear bling. I'm getting married today. From say Galaxy Eyes or something like.
Oh, that's not what they'll be saying.
That'd be a nice thing, right? But the thing is, you might be talking about your budget, and then that message comes up, and all of a sudden your other conversation goes right out the window. Because everybody will be congratulating everybody, Galaxy, for getting married today. I'm using this as an example, Galaxy. It's not, I know you're not getting married. I'm just using this as an example. Hey, Craig, how you doing today?
Yeah, good to see you, Craig. It is a bit warmer today, Michelle.
Thank you very much, Brandon.
Thank you, Brandon.
49 months.
There
What
you
have
go.
you done for me lately?
There you go. That's what text to speech does.
Yeah, but there's some nasty people that would make that nasty.
And that was actually built into YouTube too. That's not even a separate program. That's what Noodles needs to look into, because YouTube does have its own text to speech.
But does that let you say anything, or is it gonna?
I think it lets you say anything, but
swear words and all that.
Yeah, but I've seen swear words used a couple of times, and it didn't really give much of a complaint.
Who's accusing you of using Michelle sexually? Oh my god!
Galaxy, I like you anyway. You already know that.
Anyone that's been here any time will know that Michelle will have a hots for somebody. It can be anybody, and it will change, and it will change from men to women. It's part of it's nothing to do with Galaxy. It's nothing to do with Fairy. It's the way Michelle is. And if she's not hurting anybody, leave her alone.
Yeah. So I mean, the point is as far as it's just that when those texts come up, they can be very, very distracting. And actually, I do believe it's a plugin I'm using that does that. It is a plugin you're using, yeah.
I will check it out after the show, Galaxy, but everyone knows and everyone has to remember these people just clip parts of conversations, of shit. And if it's probably a clip isn't nothing if it's not in context, is it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is like I said, there's
probably so much to clip about me, like she can't be bothered. But I don't know why she doesn't clip me more often, because I am the most. She's going to clip this.
Who's clipping
you? Laugh at the wrong thing.
Are you talking about the witch, or are you talking about somebody else?
I'm talking about a famous person.
Oh.
Who for some reason has bee in a bonnet about anyone.
A famous person hasn't been here. I probably watch.
He's obviously watching. She has a bee in a bonnet about anybody that helps or wants to be close to you, Michelle. It's weird. I don't know. Or she's trying to be famous because she was hanging up her Gidgie's back for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Very says, the way I see it, we all half joke about effing each other. Michelle can't be the only one not allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of joke around, but I do like Galaxy Eyes. I do like you too, but I recognize that you both are too far away for any kind of serious relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, would you really want to have a bee in a bonnet, though? Honestly, I know it's an old expression, but could you imagine a honeybee sitting underneath your bonnet? Buzzing around, threatening to sting you.
Like this person making these videos and that. What is she actually doing for Michelle, though? You know, you sit there moaning about every fucking body else. Everyone else is this. You're racist. You're this. Tiger's this. You're that. She's sitting up there on her throne. Oh, God almighty. What are you fucking doing for help Michelle? Huh? Famous person? Except sitting there picking at her viewers.
I don't really know anything about famous person. I really don't know anything about them.
They obviously think a lot of themselves because their shit don't stink, obviously. And they like the
kind of like world famous tennis player.
They look up to the Kardashians as well, so that says it all.
Yeah, hi Kelly, how you doing?
Hi, comedy.
Just a normal faffing about. Yeah. It definitely. You're still thinking about the phone call to T-Mobile. I don't think it's going to be that bad. We're just going to just drop the
Michelle, don't
hotspot.
worry about it. People do it every day. Don't let them talk you into another hotspot, though, or another fucking phone.
The
Just say
hotspot's
no.
not a problem. The hotspot's easy.
All right.
Just like the Staples button. That was easy. That was easy. That was easy. Yeah, you're not going to worry about paying a disconnect fee either because you really haven't used it. So,
Michelle, they're going to maybe talk you into, oh, we'll let you have it a little bit cheaper. We'll take $2 off a fucking month. No, you don't want it.
oh yeah, that's another thing people sometimes do when they talk to the customer retention department. They'll get deals. They get sweetheart deals like I did originally. That's how I got this plan because it was a sweetheart deal. Yeah, so M60's right about that. Sometimes the company will go out to well, we really wanted you to keep your business, so they'll negotiate down with you for the price. And they will. And at the time, it worked out pretty good, so I didn't really have a reason to change it. Because I didn't know how the home internet plan was going to work with T-Mobile. And it worked out a lot better than I expected. So that's the reason why the hotspot doesn't get used, is because the home internet plan has been working so much more reliably. The thing is, even if you did still have the hotspot plan, remember you at the time, at the best plan you could get was 100 gigabytes on it. And I paid out the ass for it too. Yeah. Now you don't pay out the ass for it with the home hotspot. Exactly. The T-Mobile home internet worked out really well for me.
Who the fuck calls himself famous on YouTube? Her name was Xena before, I think. Xena something.
Xena. I think it's a lady, isn't it?
I wouldn't say lady. Might be a female.
Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know anything about Xena or what their real name is or anything about them. They just sometimes they email me and I do get
I know. And then they go into Reds and say, I don't care. I told her exactly. Like it's some big thing to email you. Big deal. Yeah, I emailed Michelle. I don't care. They know it's me. She read it out loud. Yeah.
I don't know anything about gaming famous person, but I never really got anything bad to say about them. I really don't have anything bad to say about them.
Yeah, Xenia Warrior Princess. So
yeah, that's what she's named after, the character played by Lucy Lawless. Yeah. Famous person came to my rescue before, so I personally will have no beef with them.
They've never come to my bloody
And so that's because you got boobs. I don't know if it's specifically because she's got an augmented upper chest. I don't think that's it. I just think it's maybe she sees a kindred spirit of me and fairy. I don't know. Yeah. By the way, we've been doing pretty good on the morning shows lately.
Yeah, that's great. Great.
119, 17 minutes and 12 seconds. 25 viewers currently at the time of 11:55 a.m.
Nice. And you're going to make the phone call after we get off.
And we also... Yes, we are going to make the phone call. Too, because I got to do the electric company too. So, unfortunately, I have to call. I really, ideally, should be calling them from my home phone because both accounts are, well, my T-Mobile's tied to the phone and my electric company's tied to my home phone.
What's up with the electric, Michelle?
Well, let's start with the T-Mobile since that's a little bit easier.
I didn't know you had a problem with your electric. Why are you ringing the electric?
Because I need to get the information for the renter's rebate.
Oh, great. Yeah, fantastic. Oh, fuck, you're on the ball. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Shit, Michelle.
I could always use my iPhone as a closed caption decoder with a phone call.
Yeah. That's worth doing it all, Michelle. That's $700. That's a nice little paycheck for fuck all, isn't it? Get some money back instead of dishing it out all the time. Then you'll have your money that you're saving
Perhaps
off your
for
phone.
so he might. Yeah, it's for the rebate. But for
Rent and
noodles, I would say noodles, and I'm sure Hammer would agree with me on this, is use marine grade paint to repaint your baseboards. Okay. That really would help a lot, because anything that can stand up to urea and salt is going to be what you need.
I wonder if it's a health hazard, though, having that kind of paint in your house. I don't know. We need Hammer. Where's Hammer? The time we need Hammer for some constructional.
Yeah, it's just a health hazard. His roommate's missed the toilet bowl, and it stinks, and it doesn't lay there, but that's not the point. The thing is that he needs to...
yeah, look at that, Michelle.
Maybe you get the roommates to go, look, sit and pee. You're in the bathroom anyway. While you're at it, you might as well gotta sit to take a shit anyway. So what do you lose?
Well, they might not need a shit at the time of the pee.
Right.
Do
both at the same
time. In a fucking bowl. How hard is it to piss in a fucking toilet bowl? That's what I want to know. Why can't they aim and get that big circle?
Because
why are they hitting the fucking wall?
Because if they're doing it in the dark. I know guys will do that in the dark. I don't know how they think they can see in the dark. Do you guys got infrared vision or something?
He needs a night light in the toilet then.
Yeah, like Big Clive called it the disco piss.
There's Hammer. There's Hammer. Paint with something oxide. Bottom paints with boat paint. Okay.
Yeah.
Boat paint.
Copious oxide. Is that the paint that's red? No. That's white. Is that white paint? Because his baseboards are white.
Actually, that paint, don't they paint the bottoms of boats red? They do, don't they?
They do below the water line, because that red line actually has 2 points. One, it helps keep the barnacles off, and two, it also kind of gives the captain of the boat an idea if the boat is overweight, if there's too many things on the boat, like too many people.
Oh, clever. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day.
There's 2 reasons why the boats used to have a red hull. Barnacles, corrosion, and so that the captain knows exactly where his... If he goes below the red line of his boat, then he knows he's got to be in red trouble. That's what the red line means.
Oh, they don't have it in white. Hammer, honestly, what would you suggest for Noodles' pissed radiator, or whatever he called it? What did he call it? Radiator. Radiator? What would you suggest for the guys are pissing on his radiator in the bathroom and it's rusting up?
I don't think they're doing it on purpose. Like I said, Tiger, I think that those guys are going in the bathroom, it's night, and they're just missing, because they're half asleep. Their brain's like, I know what that's like.
In this day and age, there must be something you can cure this with.
Sit the piss and sit the shit. There you go. Problem solved. Just tell the guys, sit down and pee. It doesn't mean you're less of a man. It just means conveniently makes it less mess for me to clean.
They don't care, do they? Men and toilets terrible.
Yeah, I know. I've been in men's bathrooms too when I used to work as Wendy's cleaning up after the...
Yeah, I worked in a pub.
Friendlies, yeah.
The men's was gross.
It is gross. And the sad truth is that they think it's less manly if they have to sit to pee. No, it's not, because in Germany, men do all the time.
Yes, but isn't it different in a men's toilet? If you're peeing, you go to the trough. If you're shitting, you go to the bathroom. So then everyone thinks you're having a shit, but you're not.
Yeah, that's common. Yeah, that's the way it usually is. But in the case we're talking about home, Tiger. And honestly, I don't think most people give a flying fart what you're doing in the toilet when you close the door. Okay? And while you're at it sitting down, you could also take care of the brown as well. You know? Even if you don't think you have a brown moment, at least you can take care of it if you do think you gotta get one. It's all society. It's all social norms. That's what it comes down to. It's not like your pee hole shuts off when you're sitting down on the toilet. That would be really awkward if it was.
Well, I think grown people should be able to piss in a toilet without splattering it everywhere. So nightlight. We'll suggest nightlight to him.
Yeah, I would just say get a small, low-powered nightlight. They make sure to get don't get the clip-on as by Big Clive calls it the disco piss, because it's gonna basically get corroded with piss. Just get a small, inexpensive wall-mounted one that plugs into the outlet, which is by the sink. There you go. You got a little bit of light coming in, so you don't have to blind everybody. You know, just like Mansfield Man sings, bonded by the night, wrapped up like a douche in the middle of the night.
More piss and shit talk. Yeah, we love it over here. Every day.
Actually, in countries with squatty potties, people squat to poop and pee, so that's even more interesting.
Yeah, but if you're not used to that, keeping your balance is pretty hard.
Yes. And you got another problem trying to get a big fat log out of your ass at the same time. No, my rotten luck, I'd actually fall right into the toilet squatty potty, and I'll be shitting there anyway. Like, oh, great. Now how do I get up? Yeah, that would kind of suck, honestly. I'm sitting on this squatty potty because I can't melt out. Ah! Well, at least you relieved yourself. I'm throwing it up. I gotta get up now. Where's my walker? Oh, my Lord, that would be really scary for you. Where's the toilet? Right there. No, you gotta be kidding.
Is it normal for men to miss the fucking toilet?
Yes, at night, especially when it's dark. Yeah. Yes, it is.
Jesus Christ.
Because they like to think that they're Mr. Wonderful and know how to aim perfectly. And remember, you're aiming a garden hose, so to speak. It basically starts on full pressure. So then, either you got it too high and you hit the back of the toilet, or your pressure starts to go down, and then it's getting suddenly hitting the front of the toilet.
Well, can't they make like a little paper
So you gotta move the garden hose, so to speak, as the pressure changes.
I don't know. I'd have a bit of paper tissue folded up underneath my willy to catch anything. I'd make something.
Oh yeah, that's another thing they sometimes do. They piss in their own trousers because the pressure drops too much and they're still dribbling.
Trousers. God, you guys are nothing but piss buckets.
I mean, you can demonstrate the same thing, Tiger, just using a pitcher of water. You're going to see what I'm talking about. I mean, fill a pitcher with water, all right? And or like a coffee pot, and start dumping water into the sink. And what you're going to see is the pressure's good, it's going to go further, right? But then as you get near empty, the pressure goes down, down, down. So you're moving the pitcher up more and more and more to pitch it more to keep the pressure the same. And then, the guy's doing the same thing with his garden hose. The problem is that and you're half asleep, yeah, your idea of what your pressure is changes enough that you kind of go, good enough.
Michelle, can you double check your hotspot is unlocked when you go to cancel it?
It will probably, since Michelle just started a whole new billing cycle, it probably will not be discontinued until the end of the billing cycle. So, So since she doesn't even have it on, she doesn't even have the battery in it right now. She could certainly turn it on to see what it's off. Maybe next month and the month after that, but yeah, she can definitely make sure it's off in the billings in the receipt when she gets it from T-Mobile.
Nice one. Oh, well, I suppose we better get on with our day.
Oh yeah, it
Michelle.
is unlocked, and even if it isn't, the tablet is. The tablet is, which can also be used as a hotspot. And I got another hotspot that's also unlocked. Yep. Yeah, weird talk, right? Thinking about the water pressure, biological water pressure.
Yeah, I guess as a girl, I never have to worry about things like
I
that.
don't have to worry about it either, thank God. And even if somebody says, yeah, but you got androgynous genitalia. Yeah? You want to try to basically take a piss out of a part that's smaller than a thumb sticking out of your...
No, all right, too much information.
I can't even aim that thing even at all. It's like, what are you going to do? It's like trying to move one of those... Lenovo clip mice. That's between the G and the H key. You know what I'm talking about? The clip mouse. I mean, you imagine trying to move that around. Now imagine if that's your urine hole.
Well, you don't have to. You can sit down.
And you're trying to hit a target at a distance. Your radiator, the only thing that's going to be getting a super soaker. So it's for clothing.
All right, I'm going to get going. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll catch you all later.
Yeah, I got them unlocked. I got both the old hotspots. I had two hotspots. But they're not on at the same time. Let me show you. I have two different hotspots. Make sure I get the right one here. Right box. Here it is. Now, let me make a suggestion, guys. This is important. Take the battery out if you're not using it. Because if you don't, the battery will swell up like some of the people in the girl world, and you're going to seriously be wondering what to do with a battery that is basically expanded to explosion. This is a new replacement for another hotspot. We're going to talk about that. So this is a battery I had laying around for a hotspot. That's the other one. So take the battery out. This is the other hotspot. This still one does 4G. This doesn't do the fancy one. Yeah, it used to have a SIM chip in it too. I took that out. So as long as it can do 4G LTE, you're all set. But just take the battery out, and it protects your battery from discharging phantomly. This is the other one here. This is the one I was talking about, the M2000. There's the micro SIM right there. And it's got provisions for a oh. How do you think it is? Okay. It says push down and slide SIM. It's got a SIM lock on it? I got it. Yeah, I don't need to take it out right now anyway. Yeah, just so take the batteries out if you're not using. This applies for any battery stuff. Take the battery out, okay? They will protect your electronics from battery leaking, battery swelling up, whatever. Maybe a cell phone, a flashlight, whatever. Anything you're not using the power cell on, just take it out. That's one reason I like cell phones with batteries, because you can take them out. So if the phone's going to be sitting in the drawer, just take the battery out and then your problems are solved. I have one phone that's like that. I have my LG Aristo 2 Plus is one with a removable battery. It's also a fucking dinosaur. It's also, however, now what's going on in 2027 in EU, all phones in the EU will be mandated to have a removable, i.e., user replaceable battery. Again, which is great. And yes, Apple is already starting to get on the stick with that as well. With the newer iPhones, they have replaceable batteries. Laptops are now getting replaceable batteries. When I say user replaceable, it's it doesn't mean it's gonna be like you could just use your fingernail, pop the back off, and change the battery. Some of them are still gonna require a screwdriver, like the Apple Neo, Mac Neo does have a replaceable battery, just like my older MacBook Pro, my old MacBook does. You just go ahead, take out the screws in the bottom, and then you just take out the screws holding the battery clip in place, and then slide off the battery. Same thing as with my old MacBook from 2011. The sealed battery business is coming to an end. The EU, that was unanimous. They said get rid of this glued and screwed batteries that needs a heat source to remove them. Yeah, exactly. The one that was in the older hotspot, the red one, Michelle forgot to take the battery out, and the battery swelled up. Unfortunately, she had a spare battery in her spare battery section, so she put it in and it works. But it's an older hotspot anyway. But the M2000 one is obsolete too. It's not new anymore. But it still works. Yeah. They have a newer one, but that newer one also has a replaceable battery too. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you. So the phones, tablets, and stuff that never went to the glued and battery bullshit, they're going to be in compliance with 2027 rules from the EU. It's something that they should have done in the US. But US, even went and got this new eSIM crap. I know M60 eSIMs can be nice, except I personally have a love-hate relationship with eSIMs. I'm going to tell you why. Especially with Apple products, because Apple's got the glued-in battery crap, like on the iPhone 15 I have. Is that this is iPhone 16? I think it's the 16 you got. 16. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, is the battery it's glued in, so you got to send your phone to Apple to have them replace the battery, or you can go to the Apple store, Genius Bar. And the problem is that it was an eSIM phone. There's no way to easily transfer your number off the eSIM into another phone. And then if you do that, all of a sudden you got into this crazy game of, oh, I have to send them my working phone with my working phone number on it to the Genius Bar over to Apple in California to replace the battery, and it just means that I would be stuck with my main phone number. Whereas if it's got a SIM card, I can just pop it into my other phone and keep going until the phone comes back from the shop. That's why I got my iPhone 8. I was going to upgrade it, but then when they went with the eSIM, I wasn't sure what to do. That's how we ended up changing the plan so many times. It was because the eSIM was tied to my main phone number. It would have been tied to my main phone number, which is ends in 67. And what happened is because that was a honeypot for the trolls, because they destroyed my home phone line so many ways to Sunday. I used to be my home phone. Then they got a separate home phone number from Frontier. Then I ported my home phone number to my cell phone. And my phone numbers have been playing hokey pokey for years. So then eSIM just adds a whole nother level of hokey pokey to the whole game, because now I got to deal with a phone that's got one physical SIM, one that has an eSIM. And so I'm thinking about buying another iPhone 16, but I'm going to buy the European one that doesn't use, that's not limited to just an eSIM. Because the American phone is, they introduced the eSIM only, and it kind of just screwed everybody up. So I might eventually put my other iPhone on for sale on eBay, because it is unlocked, and buy a European iPhone 16 and port over my eSIM to that for now, and then get a physical SIM later. That might be an idea. Yeah, a lot of less messages on the phone. That's, said Mojo. I have a Samsung that does have removable battery. Well, then you need to bring it down to a shop and get them to replace the battery before your battery goes worse, because it's gonna fail. Then it could potentially explode, and it's already causing damage. So that's one of the reasons why I would definitely go ahead and get it replaced before it goes kaboom. That's how your battery is done. Yes, use kaboom and the job is done. Your phone is now a broken piece of crap, burnt to a crisp. Kaboom and your problems are over. Your house is gone. Your girlfriend's gone. Your dog is gone. That's no joke. Seriously, if you get a lithium-ion battery fire, they ain't no fun. Oh, I wasn't going to buy a phone through T-Mobile. I was going to buy a second-hand one on eBay. That was the same model I got with 128 gigabytes of RAM, just so I could add the eSIM. But I haven't really seen a price on them that's really that cheap. So I'm like, yeah, I can wait a little while. I'm not really in a rush. But I want to get rid of this eSIM thing. So the other SIM kit you talked about sounds like kind of like a compromise. You got a SIM kit, you program the SIM using the card or the Q, the whatever code is they send you, and then you go ahead, you put the SIM in your other phone. Sounds like a good deal. What do you think about it? Because eSIMs are kind of convenient for travelers. Instead of having a SIM wallet, people carrying a little itty bitty little nano SIM chips for different countries. How you see? How you doing? Yeah, with their new phones, at least you won't have to do it until about 2 years of their life, and then you probably will have to replace the battery. But you see, the EU said no, and so they put the law in the books, and by 2027, all phones will have to have the option of a user replaceable battery. And notice, it doesn't mean the cover's going to be snapping on and off, but it does mean that you should be able to replace it without any special tools. I don't consider a screwdriver with a standard Phillips or a flathead the special tool, so. Yeah, that's another option. Yeah. You can do that with my iPhone too. But like, I want to get the kind with the physical SIM. Here's why. See, this is originally how I ended up with three other phone lines. Originally, I was gonna just go ahead and port my home phone number over to my cell. The problem was it was an eSIM phone, but I still wanted to have a physical SIM card. But this iPhone 16 didn't have a physical SIM card. So I was like, oh, wait, I still want the convenience of a regular SIM chip. So I can't have a regular SIM chip because there's no SIM chip holder. And so I was kind of just disappointed. But I wanted the USB-C support because my iPhone 16 is the first of the phones with the USB-C from Apple, and that was like a great upgrade. Trust me, because the fact is now I don't have to worry about buying special adapters to use my LG Restore, my Samsung, or my iPhone. There's no proprietary cables, unlike my iPhone 8, which uses the standard lightning cord, which is a pain in the ass. The case I got for it, the Mophie Juice back, does give me a micro B connector, but that's kind of a mess in its own right, because that cable, that back doesn't really, the plugs don't stay in good. A lot of times the US micro B cable will come out and the phone runs flat, and then I'm like, ugh. Yeah, that's a good compromise, because then you got the best of both worlds. You got your eSIM option, and you have your regular SIM option. It's kind of like a dual SIM phone. That's another thing you sometimes hear about, is dual SIM phones, which is kind of like why eSIM is kind of like nice. You can still have a physical SIM chip, but the ones that you use on a regular basis might have an eSIM off. Yeah. Instead of, as I said, walking around with a little SIM wallet holding all these little SIM chips for all the different providers. Because the phone itself just, also the eSIMs also can be set up in such a way that they can program the phone's interfaces for, like, if T-Mobile has, like, special feature buttons, they'll just program those in for you. It won't change your splash screen on your phone, but, it's not a bad way of doing it. I think it's a compromise I can see is a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing. So right now, let's go ahead and get on the phones and take care of those two different things. T-Mobile is going to be, I'll just do it on the phone. And they're going to say, well, I need to go ahead and send your confirmation code. Yeah, go ahead and send me my confirmation code, even though I'm talking on the phone. Actually, I think I'll do it just through the website with T-Mobile, because it'll make it a lot easier for me. Because then I don't have to go through that much with a hearing problem. Well, with the electrical company is pretty straightforward. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? They have a plan for the deaf, which I don't have. Which is why a lot of deaf people use a lot of tablets. They don't need phones. Because what this plan does, it's just a text and data plan. That's it. It doesn't make phone calls. So they don't need a phone app. They just need to be able to text. So if you get one of those tablets that at least works with the texting app and you are deaf, you can get the special plan that will still give you a regular phone number, but it's just for texting. In fact, the phone numbers, usually if you call them, they'll say something like, I'm sorry, this individual only receives text messages on this line, or something like that. So those that can get those messages, they know that they're calling somebody that can't actually call them back or can't talk to them on the phone. Yeah. Well, let's get something done anyway. Let's get the blessings out of the way. And, let's get the blessings out of the way and throw open the windows and get the sun to shine on the panels. Shine on me. I got like turn the spotlight, shine on me. I generate a couple watts, shine on me. I'll see how it works when it being in parallel instead of series. Let's see if that helps with the current load. Alright, so let's get started. May all of you guys have a happy and safe day. Go out there and enjoy the weather. It's sunny today. Should be generating lots of watt hours. And may you all have a wonderful morning and a wonderful afternoon. May Michelle's dealing with the T-Mobile and situation go well. That's all I can say. Yeah, let's hope they can avoid the upsell. I hope so. The service is ended. Time to go in peace, kind, love, and don't forget to be excellent to one another and party on, dude. And we'll see you tomorrow morning at normal time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Michele Marie Dalene, I will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the